So New York will get their first possession. Now New York starting 5. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Frazier in at the 1 spot. Three-pointer, Anthony hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Irving looking around. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. Launches a 3, and it's James with the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from James. Irving for 3. And Reed pulls it down. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. They get it back. Ilgauskas. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Ilgauskas. Shooting.
1 shot.
1.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Garrett. Picked by Reed to the paint. Oh, it's a big-time jam! Slams it right over Irving.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
Here's Frazier to the left wing. Here's Guerin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
James deciding where to go with it. Back to Irving. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Ilgauskas has got 7 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Frazier. Over Irving. New York, no good that time either.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
James, that's good.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Frazier, the pass to Ewing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Cavaliers leading. James outside. Again, Cleveland scores.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Pass to Reed. Here's DeBusschere. Check by James. Here's Ewing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Deflected. And they get it back. Ilgauskas gets the bucket. Knicks trail by 6. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Frazier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's deflected. Here's Ewing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Back to James. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. James has got 11.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Now a timeout called by New York. Love is checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for New York. Richardson's checked in. Pass to Reed. Here's Frazier. He's scoreless. Picked by Reed. Frazier, the pass to Reed. That one goes. Count it.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Love. Outside Irving. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Back to Irving. James outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Inside. Here's Reed. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Ilgauskas. 9 points in the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Team foul.
Irving against Richardson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team foul.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Frazier, the pass to Reed, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Boy, oh boy, both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And another miss by Cleveland. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Richardson. Here's to Busher. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Man, good whistle there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Mitchell. Both shots good from the stripe. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Love. Richardson against Garland. James outside. Offline with a 3. New York trailing. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
To the inside. Garland comes with the double team. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Pass to Ilgauskas. Cleveland working the ball around now. And here's James. 13 points in the game. And it's Love missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And that one is hammered home.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
They don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
Now a timeout called by New York. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Now here's Richardson. Down low. And the basket by Stoudemire. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Garland, the pass to Love. And here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 17 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure. Here's
Stoudemire. Blocked! Outside Irving. Pass to Love. Here's James. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And the Knicks making a change here. Reed's checked in. And New York has possession. They trail by 1. Richardson, the pass to Stoudemire.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Irving against Richardson. The kick out to Nance. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. And Reed pulls it down. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Love with the defensive effort.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside for Love. Tries again. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. Reed inside. Covered by Love. It's stolen by Love. To the inside. Here's Nance. And he hits it from 9 feet. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Reed. To the paint. It's stolen by Love. Nance outside. Pass to Irving. Love, a screen on Richardson. Irving for 3. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson, and it's King in at the 3, the small forward. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you guys.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Now here's Garland. Still no points. Love, a screen on Brunson. Outside Love. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Houston. Pass to King. New York working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Houston. Beyond the arc. Love grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Here's Stoudemire. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. There's a screen by Love. From the top of the key. Rebound by Stoudemire. New York trailing. Here's Houston. Pass to Brunson. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Now Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And King pulls it down. Here's Houston. No good with the triple. Houston's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's King. He's guarded by Nance. And it's King missing. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Garland. And the shot is good off the backboard. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
Inside. And the basket by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 10.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Garland, and he drains the quick shot.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Pass to Brunson. Over Garland. Shakes him. And it's Brunson missing. Cleveland leading by 3. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. With the teardrop, the Knicks pull it in.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Out to Garland. Love, a screen on Brunson. Picked it out of midair. Here's DeBusschere. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Pass to Garland. Five to shoot. Outside Russell. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's King. sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Cleveland calls timeout. A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Russell. And Irving is subbed in for Darius Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Irving. James outside. Pass to Doherty. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Stoudemire. New York working the ball around now. Good on the shot. Stoudemire's got 12 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Now James. He's got 17. The steal. Anthony with it. Pass to Frazier. Here's Guerin. Checked by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stoudemire. And it's New York scoring again.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
James outside. There's a screen. Pass to Doherty. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Here's Guerin. Over Mitchell. Mitchell grabs a miss. Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. James outside. Off target with the 3. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Frazier. No points so far. It's picked off. Fast break Cleveland. He launches a 3. James from distance. Easy work.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Frazier, the pass to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Guerin. The rebound by Doherty. Doherty's got 4 rebounds now. Fires it from 18. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's a 4-point Cleveland lead. Anthony against James. It's stolen by James. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Doherty. Back to Irving. And there's a pick. He takes it in. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
To end the run, here's Frazier. Soft touch off the glass. Frazier's got his first basket.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Outside Irving. Here's Doherty. Give him 8. Pass to James. 3-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 4. There's the drive. Frazier with the bucket.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Now the Cavaliers with it. Mobley, left side. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
And when he's effective from 3-point range, look out. Mobley knows how much that does for his game.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center, However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Doherty. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Frazier, the pass to Guerin. And there's the screen to the inside. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Oh, hard finish from LeBron.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Down low. Here's Reed. Can't get it to drop. Cleveland leading by 5. James outside. Mobley. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And the Knicks with the possession here. Pass to Frazier. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. James inside, working on Anthony. James, that's good. James has got 28 points for the game.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
We've got Mitchell, also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's James in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Doherty. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Ewing. And here's Anthony. Check by James. And here's Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Guerin gets the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Anthony against James. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Ewing. And he throws it down with one hand.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Irving, the pass to James. Anthony grabs the board. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Pass to James. Here's Ilgauskas. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Cleveland shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
First personal, first team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. One shot.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Reed, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Doherty. Now here's Irving. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
New York working the ball around now. Garrett, the pass to Ewing. The rebound by Doherty. Doherty's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. Inside. James double teamed. Here's Ilgauskas. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Frazier, the pass to Reed. Anthony outside. Off target from outside. Anthony's gone just 1 for 4 so far. To the paint. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Reed. Got a hand on it. Here's James. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that 3rd quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Now a timeout called by New York. It's stolen by James. And it's James with the jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Outside Irving. There's a screen. And the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 11. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And here comes Cleveland. They've got a 10-0 run going. James outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Knicks trail by 11. Ewing passes to Reed. New York working the ball around now. There's a screen by Anthony. Here's Frazier. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Here's Ewing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 10-1 run. James.
Oh!
Get out the way! Goodness!
Get out the way! Awesome! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Picked by Reed. Here's Frazier. New York again can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 12. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Guerin.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Ewing. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Ewing's got 7 now in this quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Irving, the pass to James. Doing what he does, LeBron.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. From deep, Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gets it down to single digits. Frazier's got 8 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Frazier, the pass to Ewing. It's stolen by Irving. And here's James. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Frazier. It's stolen by Irving. On the break. Here's Ilgauskas. Outside for Mitchell. Now Irving. It's stolen away. Here's Reed. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. He's got 12.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Cleveland calls timeout. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Richardson's checked in for New York. Outside Mitchell. Back to Irving. James outside to the middle. Outside for Love. From downtown. The Knicks with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's the pick. Here's Richardson. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richardson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Ooh, ripped away. And stolen by Irving. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Ilgauskas gets the bucket. Ilgauskas has got 13 now.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Ewing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Nance, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Irving. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Cavaliers lead by 9. James outside. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Pulls up for 3. Knocks down the long J. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
The kick out to Nance. Back to James. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
For 3, Anthony. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to James. Throws it up high. And Nance with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now Reed. Here's Ewing, covered by Love. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Anthony against Garland. And Anthony slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Richardson against Garland. To the inside. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Wow, look at Kevin Love attacking the rim, using his height to get up there.
Here's Houston. Check by Mitchell. Down low. Here's Reed. Good on the bucket. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Cleveland on top, leading by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great passer.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for the Knicks. And it's Guerin in at the 2. Pass to Frazier. Here's Guerin. Five to shoot, and Irving comes to help. New York needs to get off a shot here. Unloads, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Doherty's got rebound number 11. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Irving missing. Knicks trail by 7. DeBusschere passes to Frazier. Here's Guerin, guarded by Garland. Here's Stoudemire. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Doherty's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Garland. Inside. And that one's good. Doherty. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
DeBusschere passes to Guerin. Here's Houston. He's guarded by Nance. Houston gets the bucket.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Three-pointer. Here's DeBusschere. And it's in there. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Outside Irving. From deep. Rebounded by Frazier. Frazier's got 4 rebounds now. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Right side, Irving. Doherty. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Brad Doherty, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Love, and Russell is subbed in for Nance. So he gets them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's King. Out to the right wing. Here's Oakley. Banked it in off the glass. Oakley's got his first points of the night.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, so crafty at drawing fouls. Kyrie really enjoys going at the defense and daring them to get aggressive.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Irving. Knicks trail by 6. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's King. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Ball stolen. Fast break, New York. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Here's Frazier. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Outside Irving. Outside Russell. And the shot goes down. Here's Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Here's Frazier. New York working the ball around now. Here's Ewing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Irving. They set the screen. Shot on the wing, and it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to King. Here's DeBusschere. Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Irving. Frazier, shot is off. Russell deciding where to go with it. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. A different look for Cleveland. LeBron, he's checked in for Russell, and Mitchell subbed in for Irving. Here's Brunson. To the inside, Reed, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Out to Garland. James against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. Frazier, he's checked in for New York. Pass to Ewing. Now here's Reed. Frazier, the pass to Ewing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. James double teamed. And here is Irving to win the cold spell. And it's New York with a rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Guerin. They set the pick. To tie it up. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Timeout.
Nice
Timeout.
job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
The Cavaliers call timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen on what the Cavaliers coach was going over with his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Irving for 3. Cleveland again missing.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Deflects the pass. And Ewing gets it to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
James double teamed. Irving for 3. Will it go? And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Reed. Mitchell against Anthony. Here's Frazier. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Oh, and he misses the fast break layup. The Knicks with the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. James double team. From deep. Oh, the stuff.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
Yeah, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Here comes LeBron. Jams it home.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Irving, and it's rejected. Here's Guerin, checked by Mitchell. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Ooh, it misses. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James. Oh, he cannot hit. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's the break. Oh, it doesn't go.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The Cavaliers call timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Irving. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now James. Mitchell outside. He launches. He's off from three. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. No good from 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Timeout called. Knicks. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.